Yo guys, what is up and welcome back to another anime shadow video. We're going to be in a bit of a scuffle setup for the next couple of days until Thanksgiving. But for now, I have been AFKing quite heavily. If we look at our team and equip best, I finally got a Boros Awakened, so the evolved of the secret the last area. He does have Shadow Curse, which gives, I believe, I mean, we can go check it out. It's like 1.15 luck, or like 0.15 luck, a little bit of XP, stuff like that. Yeah, 30% coins, 15% XP, and 0.2 luck, which is pretty good. I'm obviously not going to keep it on him, but for now, it's okay until I can, spin for something different. But for now, it's not too bad. I also, got a shiny Sonic, which is pretty cool. They added like the real Sonic. That's pretty all right. All of our guys who've been trying to get up to like level 52, this guy 58 he needs 15.3 billion XP to get to level 59, which is pretty crazy. But Tsunami Fire Curse pretty good, 460k damage. 52 over here. We're gonna try and get this guy to like level 53 soon. This guy just got to level 52 as well. This guy 52 or 54, sorry, 170k. This guy as well 52. Almost to level 53. So we're gonna try and level these guys up to level 53, and then try and just get all these guys a decent level. We're also gonna be doing a bunch of time trials to try and get this guy to a pretty good passive after we get these guys to level 53, because they're pretty much there, and he gives a bit extra XP and a bit extra luck. So if you guys didn't know, whenever you equip your team, just like this, let's just take this guy off because whatever. Whenever you sit over here and you spin 4 units, this guy just leveled up, right? Yeah, this guy did just level up. Whenever you spin for units, the higher tier unit that you get actually gives you more XP. So if you get like a rare, he will give more XP than an epic. If you get a legendary, it'll give more XP than an epic. Stuff like that. So it's really nice, really easy way to level up. So I'm just gonna sit here until both of my Gons are level 53, and then we can start doing some time trials and stuff like that to get some better passives on this guy. And then if we get a Tsunami on this guy, we'll try and get a Tsunami on our other Sakuna as well. Sukuna as well, and then we can have a pretty decent team. But I'll see you guys back in just a bit once we're done. Okay guys, well, my guys are looking like 58, 53, 52, 55, 54, and then 54. So 160 then 170. So this guy is barely a bit better, which is it's okay, it's nice. And we're gonna need a good passive on this guy. We are gonna need to level up this guy a little bit, maybe change him from glitch to tsunami later on as well. And then 140. So 53 to 54, decently big increase as well. And then 58, of course, 460, that dude over there. So let's go over here and switch this dude to hopefully King of Curses would be really nice. If I end up getting Shadow Curse again, though, I will keep it for a little bit just to level up my guys overnight again. And if we get the Lucky Curse or the Fire Curse, I believe it is the yellow one, we will keep that as well because that is 20% more damage. Alright guys, well, it is a Fire Curse, so we will keep it. Like I said, 20% more damage is not too bad. Now all of our guys have at least a damaging one. This guy does have King of Curses, which is a bit better, but he's doing 120k. King of Curses is obviously better, 50% more damage and 15% more speed, which is nice, but we will take this as of right now. So 120k, and then my weakest guy is doing 140k, so it's not bad. If I get a good passive, he'll be probably above 200k, which is gonna be very nice. So what I'm gonna do is go find a public server, or I guess a private server that people are hosting for the time trial. Gonna grind up a bunch of those. I'll see you guys back once we have like 200 of the passive spins and see if we can't get a good passive on our guy. Also guys, forgot to mention this, Boros is the worst secret evolution, or at least that's what people have been saying. I think it's because his skill is not as great. Obviously he is the highest base damage, but his skill, I'm pretty sure it's either, if people are saying it's not great, it's either slow or it's like Jotaro's, like it's not like one big damage number, it's like overall ticking, which isn't great obviously. And the reason why I've been spinning for, I guess, Boros, I've technically not been spinning for him but I've been spinning to level up my units, and you know, leveling up your units at the last area will give you more XP. If he's not great, I will switch off and just start spinning on my other, because I do have 2 extra Gons. I will start spinning on my Gon and replace this this Boros. But I honestly didn't know he was bad until right now. So if I test him out and he doesn't have great DPS, I will just keep him in my back pocket. You know, hopefully he'll get buffed, and I'll start spinning for another tsunami fire curse on a Gon. But let's just, you know, not rush it. Let's see see what his DPS is looking like, see what his damage is looking like in a bit. Okay, guys, so let's test out the damage of Boros. Just because I don't want to put, you know, all my good stuff on him if he's bad. Don't want to spin for good things. So he seems to attack fine. All right, and then his damage, his ability, yeah, okay. So that's why he's bad. I mean, that's not that much damage overall, but also, I mean, let's like use this guy. All right, this guy's a berserk. Yeah, he does have a passive, so he's obviously gonna be better. But they attack around the same. This guy doesn't really seem to attack that much slower, and his attack is just one big number damage. So this one just one big, you know, 5 million. Keep in mind, this guy's level 49. This guy is level 55. Now, also keep in mind that this guy doesn't have a thing, a passive. This guy is a passive that gives him more base damage and more damage for bosses, but this is only like 1.2-ish million. So to get your like highest DPS, like his maximum like DPS, like overall, he doesn't do that much like damage, but he does like a consistent amount of damage. But if you want like the highest DPS number, I think if you use like this guy and stuff, it'll be a lot better. He'll be getting you you know, like just one big pass if you guys want a lot of stats. So what we're gonna be doing is probably spinning off of, or like getting that guy off of our team. He is good, like I said, he's not like bad or anything. Also, I really hate how, you know, that you don't actually know if these guys are locked or not. I really hope that they will fix that. Sub mode, select all. Okay, let me lock these guys in. All right. But what I'm going to be doing is trying to get better passives on this guy. And right now, instead of getting a passive, I guess we can go over here and spin on this guy for a better curse. Alright, so the fire curse or better. They might also buff the Boros, maybe. I kind of doubt it, but if they do, that would be nice. If not, I mean, honestly, having a Gone is fine. Obviously, Sukuna is better, but I don't have one right now. And I don't really want to spin for them anymore, since I'm going to be just getting a lot more XP at the last area. So I'm still going to be spinning there. But let me spin for this. I'll see you guys back in just a couple minutes. Hopefully we get the Fire Curse, or even the King of Curse will be very, very nice. Okay, guys, pretty fast. We just got the Fire Curse, which is really nice. So this guy's going up to 99k. This guy, you know, 130k. Like I said, his base is obviously always going to be higher, just because he is the last world evolved secret, but his DPS overall is not nearly as good. Also 510, I don't know why it went up from 460, but sick. What I'm gonna do is I think I might want to spin on this guy and get him just a little bit higher. There we go. I probably should have kept the Boros then. If the Boros sucked that bad, I probably should have kept him as my XP unit. That feels bad. But let's put on the where is he? 49. Yeah, let's put this guy on. Let's get him up to like 53, 54, maybe even 55 would be nice. And then we can start going and doing a bunch more time trials, getting around 100 or 200 or so of the passive things, and then we can spin on him for hopefully a tsunami would be very nice. Okay, guys. Well, I'm actually just gonna go over here. Let's get another one of these, because oh my god, it actually takes so long. All right, let me go over here, just because I do have a bit of a time crunch. Can't play too long. Let's actually spin off of Berserk. Now, I'm not saying this is the best play. I'll put it back on, just in case. Tsunami, Genius 3. I don't necessarily want Glitch, and then let me do Genius 2, just because I do want to level this guy up to around 55-ish. I don't have too long to play, only a couple more hours. So let's put on, hopefully Genius 3 would be actually huge. Level this guy up to, like I said, around 54, 55-ish. And then, you know, if we get something cool, that would be awesome. If not, then, you know, it's whatever. I'm still gonna have to grind anyway. And just like that, within like 10 spins or something like that, we got Genius 3, which is super, super sick. So we can start leveling this guy. Let's go over here. Let's see. It was like 600 million. Let's see. Now it's like 400. All right, awesome. We do have our entire thing on. We do have our XP artifact on as well. So let's start spinning, getting this guy up to a decently high level so we can go put a good passive on him. And right now, let's see. My DPS is 113 million. That was before the update, or maybe like right after. I'm pretty sure it was right before it. We've gotten our guys much higher leveled. We do have our guy to like level 58, our shiny guy, so maybe we can push around 200 million if we do get good passes on both of our other guys. Remove the glitch, get tsunami, and then remove this Genius 3 later on and get tsunami as well. Alright guys, so we got this gone to level 54. If we go over here and actually check, let's see, he costs actually these guys are level 54 too. So 1.81 billion or 2.6 billion for level 55. So it's actually like almost a billion easier. So it's a very big difference actually getting Genius. But I'm done leveling him for now. I think what I'm gonna do whenever I go AFK tonight is level up this guy to 60. Because that would be good. Or maybe even try to get all my guys up to like level 56-ish. I think that would be good as well. But let's try to spin for this guy, Berserk, Tsunami. I guess we can put glitch on there. I kind of just want tsunami or eclipse, of course. Have not gotten an eclipse yet. Would be really sick to see though. So hopefully we can get something good. And we got Clover, of course. Okay, guys. Well, we ended up getting lucky and getting tsunami, which is super sick. So if we're looking at our team and we equip our team, we have tsunami, glitch, tsunami, which is very good. 58, 53, 52, 54, 54. So I think what I'm gonna do is we all see where this needs to go. I, of course, need to get a tsunami here. Now, I obviously don't think I have enough to get a tsunami here because it is a 0.15% chance. Let me see what the actual chances of this is. Okay, guys, so apparently it's around a 16%, it looks like. I don't know. Not too sure how accurate my math was there, but it's about that. All right, so let's spin for this. I hope we get it. Like I said, I don't think that we're gonna get it. Obviously, there's a pretty low chance that we do get it. But if we do get it, then we can obviously have a full team of tsunamis, which is the second best passive. I've still not gotten Eclipse, so I mean, like, I doubt I'm ever gonna get that for a long time. But a full team of tsunamis, which is basically the best passive you can get reliably. And then I can start setting up all of my passes for next update, so we can have a couple thousand for next update, so we can, you know, make a better team and all. But let's sit here and spin for this. I doubt we're gonna get it, like I said, and if we don't, we're gonna just do a couple more time trials until we get it. Either that or Eclipse. If we get Eclipse as well, that would be very nice. Okay, guys, so we've done around 3 time trials. We only have 50. We did use some time trial shards to get around here, but we have 50. Let's see if we can't get it. I do have Berserk on, so if we do get Berserk, we can use that, but I most likely will spin off of it if we do end up getting it. Hopefully we can get Tsunami in a reasonable amount of rolls, maybe like 400 or 500-ish. I have been getting pretty lucky recently with spinning Tsunamis, so, you know, hopefully it'll just happen one more time. It will be very nice for us. Alright, guys, so we have like 81 or so spins. We do have some extra trial shard things that we can spin for if we do need, but hopefully this might be enough. So I get around 20-ish every time trial, going to 20, so you get around 1 passive token every single like room, so it's not too bad. But hopefully we can get this tsunami soon so we can test out our maximum damage. But like I said, we do have like, we can buy like 20-ish more passive tokens from the trial shop, so we can do that if we do need. All right, guys, we're doing it again. We just got done doing a couple more of the time trials. I did spin. We had 18 left and we got Berserk, but let's redo it. All right, I'm not gonna be buying that anymore. All right, putting limit on it because I probably spent like $70 or so buying that last couple of days. It's been bad, but it's all to make a video hopefully coming out soon. If I do get this tsunami, that is, or maybe Eclipse, it will help me out a lot. and I can, you know, finally make this video. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is, but just know it's gonna be sick if it ends up coming out soon, if I get lucky. But let's just keep spinning. We have 200 more, so we have another decent chance to get the tsunami. Either the tsunami or either tsunami or eclipse would be super huge right now. Maybe push our damage over 200 million as well. All right, guys, our last spin, and we unfortunately did not get anything, which is fine, I guess. It just means we're going to have to do a lot more time trials. So I'll see you guys back once we have around 100 or so more of the passive tokens. Yeah, we've been doing it for a little bit more than an hour, so unfortunately haven't got anything just yet, but that's okay, because once we do, we will have a crazy team. Okay, guys, so they did just update the game, and now, yeah, he's doing a lot more damage. He's doing 845k actually. So it's not bad. He might now be better than my Gone. I couldn't tell you, but my Gone now actually does have a better skill, so I think I'm just gonna keep my Gone instead. But I don't know if the Boros is actually good. Let's see, because yeah, that still does like 13 million. This one, he does a lot of damage, and he would be doing a lot more. But it's not like all at one time, so I don't actually know if he's like better than the Sukuna. I think that Sukuna is still probably better, but he does do a lot of damage without even having a skill, so that's very, very good. But let's see, like, I don't know, Sukuna doing 4 million ulti, so it looks like 52. Yeah, it does look like the Boros is doing more damage. It's just not all at one time, so I don't know if I should be using him or not, to be completely honest. There's also a new code. Let's put it in right here. Buff Boros right there. Just some Dragon Balls garbage. I think, you know what? I know that this guy does have King of Curses, but I think I'm gonna keep on the Boros instead of this guy, just because he is a little bit more leveled up, and I think it would be good. Okay, guys, well, they also apparently added this 250 of the past tokens and 200 cursed plasma, so it's obviously much better price than this, you know, because you're getting the cursed things as well, so it's not too bad. We also have 580. I think I'm gonna spin for this guy. I really don't know, because like I said, I also didn't mention this, love the fact there's lock things now. It's really, really nice. But this guy is just, I think he's just better, okay? Because I don't know, this guy is King of Curses, of course, and that's like probably a lot harder to get than like Tsunami, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know if I should go for him or not. Like, that's the thing. Let me spin like 125 on this guy. If I don't get it, I'll spin on the Boros and see which unit I get first, because now that he's better, I don't know if he's worth it. I think Sukuna is still better for your highest DPS. I think that Boros is better for just overall like averaging good DPS, because his attack is just much, much faster. But if you're trying to get a really, really high DPS number, I would definitely go for Sukuna, I think, just because it's one big number. Now obviously average DPS is much more important than highest DPS, but if you're trying to go for a leaderboard or just a really big number, it does, you know, it is nice. Okay, guys, well, last thing to mention is it seems like they made every single time trial a like weapon, or sorry, not a weapon, like a worldwide base, I kind of want to say. So what they did is now, instead of the time trials being different in every single server, it's the exact time in every single server, which, you know, like a global time, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, weapon time. But it's not great, because now you can't like hard grind time trials. They also seem to have messed up, says negative on both of these. But you can't like hard grind it, at least as of right now. It might be fixed by the time this video comes up, I have no idea. But what I used to do is, it used to like take me, I don't know, like 30 minutes to get like 200 spins. You'd sit there, you'd do like 10, 15, 20 waves, and then you back out, redo a different one, back out, redo a different one. But now it seems like you can only do once every 30 minutes. So maybe that's, they want you to like actually, you know, grind that entire thing, you know, try and see how far you can get every single time. but not great for me because my sukuna now doesn't have a good thing, and it's gonna take a long time to get. So I'm gonna do one more. If I don't get anything good, I'm just gonna call it there. I've been doing a bunch, and you know, I just I don't know. It's been a while. I've spent 4,000 Robux this video, maybe more. Can't get anything good on my guy, so it's very, very unfortunate. I'm also gonna spin for this guy, a King of Curses or Fire Curses or Shadow. If I get Shadow back, I'll keep it. But you know, I just want to, you know, spin a little bit because I do have a lot. And then I'll see you guys back once the time trial starts, and then once I'm done with it, and maybe see if we can't get anything good. If we don't get anything good, like I said, I'll leave it for tomorrow grinding because I am sick of grinding. I've been grinding for 6-7 hours for these time trials trying to get something. Haven't got anything great. I've used a bunch of Robux, haven't got anything great. It's just on this last guy, I literally cannot get a good passive at all. It's very obnoxious. Okay guys, so something as well is while I'm doing this dungeon, every single 2 rooms you actually get a guaranteed chest now. As you can see, every single 2 rooms. I don't know if you can get them any other way. I don't know if how it was before as well. A small chance to get it from enemies. I honestly couldn't tell you. But every single 2 rooms you get a guaranteed chest. It could be any of the chests. So it's actually a pretty reliable way to actually get like passive stuff, like passive passive capsules, whatever they're called, and everything else. It's actually a pretty decent way, because you get like they are the most common chests, so you know you get a decent amount of them, which is nice. And if you don't get those, you get trial shards from them, all those other things, which is nice. So it's good to do a some time trials and then go and do this as well after that. Now I don't think that the trials are actually on a global timer like the devs said, because I did join a couple other servers, but I don't know, because honestly the numbers on them, like the time for the trial to open, they're all messed up. I was sitting in the server just looking at them, and it was going from like -18 to like 24 minutes to 2 minutes, and then it was at like 26 minutes and it opened. So honestly, I could not tell you if they all open at the same time or not, but doing a time trial and then going to a dungeon is not a bad way to get the passive tokens at all either. So that's pretty nice. I'll see you guys back once we're done with this and see how many chests we end up getting. Okay guys, so we've gotten a bunch. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Oh, we got that, which is nice. I don't really need that anymore, but that's cool. We don't actually need any of those anymore. We don't even need these potion chests. It's kind of weird how we got more artifact chests than we got beginner chests, but 30 cursed plasma, passive capsules, sick. I need so many more of those. Love that. So yeah, they've actually made it so instead of 15 passive capsules is 30, so it's a lot better now. Okay, we don't have any of those. It also looks like it might be fixed now. I don't know. But let me go spin. If it's, you know, if it's like this, I might do it a little bit more. We only have 33. Okay. But if the time trial and then to the dungeon is like this, I might do it a little bit more, because the dungeon gives a pretty reliable amount of the passive capsules as well. Okay guys, well I think I'm just gonna end it off here. I still got a really good team for the video. I just need to change this guy to a tsunami. I will be leveling him up overnight though. And hopefully tomorrow I'll have a video getting all these guys tsunamis. Hopefully this guy will be level 60. This guy, you know, everyone will be around level 55. I think that'd be really good. And then we can test out our max DPS as well. I was getting, with this guy, Berserk, I was getting around 98 million DPS already. So I definitely think with Tsunami I can break 100 million, especially, or 200 million, sorry, especially if we level up these guys just a bit more. But if you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Honestly, this one took me ages because I literally could not get a good unit on this guy. However, on this gun, I did end up getting a good passive, which was really nice, but couldn't get anything better on any of these other guys, which is truly unfortunate. But it's okay, because by next video we should be able to get something good. Anyways guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.